Well, we have some increased fire danger right now. It is dry and gusty out there, which could cause fires to spread very easily. So let's get to Tracy with our first alert weather. Hey, Tracy.
Hey, John. Yeah, that is going to be a concern for this afternoon, even into the evening hours, as the winds are not expected to let up until later on around 8 o'clock tonight. Take a look out toward the Tower Bridge. It's a beautiful day. But it's still a day, but we have critical fire weather. So take a look at some of those current conditions that we have across the area. What does it feel like outside? Feels pretty nice. 82 in Sacramento, 84 in Stockton, upper 70s in Modesto, 82 degrees in Marysville, and 55 in South Lake Tahoe. Today is a nice day with temperatures above average. The winds have really been the sore spot. Winds out of the west and northwest around 14 miles per hour. Look at humidity, 18%. The drier the air, the drier the fuel, and the easier it is for fires to begin. So that's truly the concern for today. Current wind speeds. So winds are going to be pulsing throughout the day. You'll have a couple gusts that come in that will be very substantial from time to time. Right now, north to northwest winds from 17 to 16 to 15 to 16 miles per hour from Marysville through Vacaville all the way into Modesto. Those drier winds coming in across land masses tend to be, of course, drier. They're not coming in from the ocean, so they're not carrying humidity. They're just going to really dry out the fuel. So 16% relative humidity in Sacramento, 18% in Fairfield, 18% in Stockton, and that is truly the concern. So when you have low relative humidity, you've got pretty strong winds, and of course we have dry fuel as we're looking at severe drought conditions for more than 90% of the state of California. We have a red flag warning, so that's Chico all the way down to Modesto. If you live in these areas, you are advised to have a go bag as well as an evacuation plan in place. So for critical fire weather, here are some things that we can do, knowing that more than 80% of fires are caused by us. Avoid outdoor burning on a day like today. Avoid any type of equipment that could generate a spark. Keep your vehicles off of dry grass and properly dispose of cigarettes. Just a few things we can do. Here's a look at what it feels like outside from the lower to the mid 80s coming in through Marysville, Sacramento, 84 in Stockton, 78 in Modesto, mid to upper 70s right now in the foothills, and the mid 50s coming in for the Sierra. Look at the 24-hour temperature change. So 9 to 5 to 7 to 9 degrees warmer versus the same time yesterday. That is also because of the wind. Drying wind, warmer wind. Take a look at today's afternoon highs. Yesterday we hit 83 in Sacramento. Today I believe we're going to hit 90. 92 in Vacaville, upper 80s in Stockton, lower to the mid 80s in the foothills, and the mid 60s coming in for the Sierra. So once we get past today, a lot of different things are coming into play. So we're breezy currently. As we move into tomorrow, warmer air coming in as a high pressure system builds in. And then we're watching cooler air coming in because of a chance of rain showers. First weekend of June, small chance of rain showers. Take a look at your Sunday. You'll still see an opportunity for showers from the northern end of the valley floor, even into parts of the Sierra. Right now, looks like snow levels around 9 to 10,000 feet in elevation, and we could be picking up a little rainfall before high pressure dominates next week and more heat comes back into play. So over the course of the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, expecting ample clouds and a chance of a few showers. So FUTURECAST, based on mono data, showing we can see 1/10 of an inch in Chico, close to 2/10 of an inch in Grass Valley coming in, of course, Saturday, Sunday, all the way into Sunday night. So it's not a heavy hitter, but again, it's June, and we're still talking about a little rainfall. That's a good thing. Take a look at the valley afternoon highs today, mostly near 90 degrees. That's going to be from Marysville all the way down into Modesto with a northwest wind around 15 miles per hour. But the foothills, mostly in the warmest spots in the lower to mid 80s. You take a look at the Sierra, you got the upper 70s in Quincy, mid 60s in Truckee, and the Bay Area from 90 in Fairfield to the lower 70s in San Francisco. And here's a look at that 7-day forecast. So we warm up and we cool right back down for the upcoming weekend. John?